let's get this challenge started. I remember this one being a pain in the ass if this is doing that. Because if you don't know the path, or if you miss, there's a big issue. Which ones am I missing? And we did it. Woo! Because I remember messing that up a lot last time. Maybe that's why I was able to do it on my first try. Because I definitely probably did not go... Definitely. I did not go the right or optimal route for that. But, name a single time you've seen Eldritch Yeti be optimal. I have not seen it. Actually, that's not true. If you look at Overlord, there are some times where I am optimal. But, who knows? Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's get back into the action if the loading bar will ever let us. Who knows? Maybe just crash. That's a term I do not understand. Crash out? What does that... I mean, I know it means, like, go crazy, but, like, why would you say crash out? Like, that's not... See, I've always had a problem with slang. No, I do. Not even coming from an intellectual standpoint, coming from a... It's just stupid standpoint. Now, what do I mean by that? We already broke this. What the fuck?
You must stop. The hell energy is unusable without the filters.
Okay. Again, not our problem. Not my problem, I should say.
What you are destroying is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. It is a perfect and unlimited energy resource.
I don't care, Samuel. If that's even your real name, because you're a robot. Who would name a robot Samuel? Come on. Really think about it. Where was I going? Oh yeah, or like, it's been a minute. You can't say that because a minute is already an interval of time. You can't redefine it as a separate interval of time. That's just stupid. It's like, that and like yeet. Like, especially now that, again, I talked about how I'm a loser and I watched my 5 course, so let me go on this tangent. Jey Uso's yeet, not only is that like a decade past, but it's not even the same meaning. It just sounds stupid. And, this one might... No, let me rephrase that. I remember seeing a post on Reddit that said the only people who like yeet are children and autistic people. Is that too far to go? Perhaps. You fucking leave me alone. Bitch. Thank you. But also, who knows? I just... There's so many slang things, or like... And it's like other memes too, because originally, back in like high school, early college, I was like, I hate memes. People are like, what the fuck do you mean you hate memes? Like, and they showed me like some of the most basic shit ever. I can't remember any of them from like back then, but it was some dumb bullshit, and I was like, this is fucking stupid. How do you like this? Like, one of the ones that like is not funny, that lasted way too long, was like the Big Chungus. It's like, that's not funny. You're just stupid. There's so many. I found out it's generic memes I don't like. A lot of like the normie memes, they're just not funny. They're stupid. So like, are you guys really that similar to Neanderthals that you find this stuff entertaining? I don't know. Maybe I'm just... I've had people tell me, like, I'm a hater. I've had haters being like, yo, bro, you're too much of a hater. I'm like, no, you... No. First of all, we're not going to go down that route because you claim you're a hater. But yeah, I'm too much of a hater? Shut the fuck up. But secondly, it's like, you hate because you... And I'm using air quotes here. Hate because you think it's cool and you want to be different. I hate because I have legitimate reasons and it pisses me off. There's a big difference there, bitch. Like, don't try to fucking... Like, I've had there was someone who I worked with in the TSI, fuck the TSI, and he's like, I grew up with Christian Republican parents. He's like, so I know what's like to, you know, have opinion. He's like, you are significantly worse than them. I'm like, what's your point here? Like, I was like, actually, I think I said thank you, because it's like, I am someone who I will stand by my opinions. I don't care if they will get me. Okay, let me redact that, because I will care if they get me in trouble. If they get me canceled because of something I believe in, that's bullshit. But I will not back down from my opinion unless proven hardcore. Actually, no, opinions are opinions.
Contamination at critical levels.
I mean, sometimes there are facts that have gone against my opinions, and because of that, I have had to change them. But I mean, usually it's one of those things where, like, perfect example, being straight edge. It's not popular. There's people like, oh, you're gonna like have, you can still have like a drink or something. No, like fuck off. And they're like, well, you know, drinking's not that bad for you. It's like, no, you don't understand. Like, even if it was proven to not be bad, same with like smoking marijuana. Smoking marijuana is terrible for you. I don't give a shit what kind of studies they push. The only reason why they're pushing it is because they know people are a whole bunch of potheads nowadays, and they want to make money off it. That's it. So any of these studies that say it's really beneficial, it's like the same thing with smoking. Remember? Well, you don't remember because it's way past our time. But 100 years ago, 75 years ago, people said smoking was healthy. Yeah, they said that to sell cigarettes, and then guess what happened? Real scientists came in, and after, you know, prolonged studies, they showed that smoking is indeed not healthy for you. If anything, it's the opposite. It's killing you. Guess what? It's going to be the same thing with marijuana and weed and all those other things that people want to smoke. Same thing with vaping. People think like, oh, vaping's the safer alternative. Not really. When you really think about it, I mean, again, it's just ways of exploiting public consumerism. Like, just it's. I mean, the things that we've been taught, like as kids, of like what's healthy. There's a reason why most of that. I mean, granted, stuff like the food pyramid has been adjusted, but I mean, for the most part, there's no real studies saying, hey, vegetables are actually deadly. Unless you're eating like a whole bunch of shit on GMOs. That's something different. But yeah, typically
their hell energy with our science, making it usable and safe. We solved an energy crisis the world had no answer for. It works. You cannot do this.
Don't tell me I can't. I mean, yeah. Besides that, like, I don't think scientists anytime soon, unless we go to purely GMOs, and that'll probably change, are going to be saying, okay, vegetables are actually extremely deadly for you. Like, no. There's a reason why they've been around for so long. Otherwise, if there were problems with eating vegetables, don't you think they would have been rolled back by now? Same thing with eating fruit. But things like smoking, I mean, come on. Why would ingesting any kind of chemical that is not oxygen be beneficial for your body? It's not. Also, I don't know if I would. I mean, I guess I would say this at this point, that I would probably be labeled somewhat as a control freak. I like being in control of certain things. Certain things. Whoa. Just gonna fall forward. So, straight edge also goes against the sense of, like, if I make a mistake, or, you know, I do something stupid, I want to be in control of that. I don't want to have to backpedal and be like, oh, hey, yeah, whatever happened, I'm sorry, I did that because I was not, or that happened because I was not in control of myself. I don't like that feeling, I don't like that logic, I don't like that argument. Where if I tell, like, if I get in an argument with someone and I say, shut the fuck up, you're a moron, I hate you, don't talk to me yet. At least I want to be in a just mind where it's like, oh, instead of being like, you know what, you shouldn't have said that, now you have to go apologize, and like, no, like, granted, I'm not going around saying that to people all the time, but yeah, I really just don't like that kind of like justification, or if someone comes at me with that kind of justification, I'm like, oh yeah, I know, like, I said some shit, but that's because I was like under influence. It's like, no, that, I don't accept that as a reason for why you said that. Like, that doesn't make it okay, that doesn't make it, you know, I'm gonna get off the topic because if I continue on this topic, I'm just gonna get more heated, and I don't think people come here for me to be heated. Maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I used to watch things like Rage Quit, where Achievement Hunter Michael would just get pissed off, and you know that's fun sometimes, but also that's not correlating to the game at all. So, I mean, there's a difference. I don't know. I just need to take a few steps back, breathe. How do I get over there? Okay. How do I get over there? So we came up here. Is there something that connects all the way through? Let's see. Left. There is. Okay, that's why. So that looks to be where we need to go. I'm guessing we have to pry that shit open. Yep, there's the glow. So I know that I'm right. Maybe. Maybe not. Lunch. Wow, that really... Trying to last really took a lot of momentum out of what I was talking about. What was I talking about before I went on this tangent? I don't know. I don't even remember. See, that's the problem with tangents. Very rarely do you remember where you were before the tangent. You just remember how you feel. Something about trying to backpedal real quick through my thoughts of how I got there. I guess it's not that important. We can go on to something different. Okay, so that's just full. So I saw that, okay. I'm just seeing if there's anything I need to do first before I get too involved here.
Remember, the 12 Council of Nine is always watching you.
I'm gonna take this. Let's see, upgrades. We have some upgrades we can use, right? We have 7. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I want to increase. I'd rather have Dazed and Confused. Death from above. What is this? Barrels have not been a problem. Switch weapons faster. Actually, I don't know if I want that. That seems kind of cool. So we're gonna do that. Upon accident. That wouldn't be bad. But we're gonna leave it for now because, like I said, I want to figure out what's gonna be best long term, what people recommend. All right, and oh, so satisfying. Come on, get over here. Yeah, we're just swinging for the fence. Is that it? That was it. Weak. Look, I have all this berserk left over.
Questioning your
Okay. So this is the last one. Let's break the ship in.
If stopping our energy production is what you want, then you need only to destroy this last filter, and Argent energy will no longer exist in this solar system.
Okay.
We will be back at square one.
Let's do it. Yes. Yes. Amazing. We did it.
You have no idea what you have just done.
Doesn't matter.
Olivia is still alive. I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower. She has removed one of the accumulators from the tower base. It has a unique energy signature that we can track.
Well, that's it then. There's nothing else to be done.
Okay. Let's do it. This might be a short episode, but because I think I do want to call it quits after this. That's not... Oh boy. You know what? We'll do a little bit more because I don't want this episode being so short, because then it makes it hard to justify in my mind. Because again, I think 30 minutes is solid, give or take. We also get some of the bullshit out of the way. And although there's not, I mean, I have something to do way later today. Like I still got like 5-ish hours before that happens. So it's not like I'm really pressed for time per se. I know when I took speech class, because I think everyone who went to at least community college, if not like, you know, high school, required some sort of speech class. Right? So right now with the way my blinds are, there's a bug outside and it's like flying up, and I thought it was on one of the blinds. I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to kill this thing before it gets away. But nope, it's outside. It's just the sun, where the sun is making me think that he's inside.
Primary access points to the tower were destroyed in the explosion. The pipeline is damaged but still intact. There are thrust boots in the maintenance hangar. You can use them to traverse the pipeline.
We did it. Oh, we got another.
Presence of unsafe levels. Lockdown imminent.
Oh, amazing. See, because it almost had to be like directly over them. Is that the thing? Oh, shit. I'm blasting back a little bit. Oh, there's another one right away. Remember you being bigger pain in the ass on higher difficulty this play. You got another mission. I'm not gonna complain about that. Because I'm having a good old time. I'm so used to Halo rules of shotgun bunt, shotgun hit, whatever you want to say, shotgun Halo, being such a vital thing, and that's why it's carried into my Doom play.
Lockdown
I
disengaged.
don't know if that's actually a good... Ah, shit, I went down here and I shouldn't have. Can I make this jump? Ah, shit. Wait. I think I can do this. Cool. We did it. So we have to get up there, which means getting up here, which probably means getting the boots, right?
Completed in 2127, based off of developed by Samuel Hayden's research.
Get everything else in here.
The Argent Tower, also known as the Argent Inductor, is the UAC's
I
crown
don't care about you, UAC spokesperson. Oh yeah. Look at this. Double jump. Why does that look like it's shattered glass? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. I thought there was a... It was just shields? I thought it was something else. I honestly thought it was a challenge. There is a challenge. I'm stupid, but not stupid because I found it. Use a super shotgun ammo boost. Increase the ammo value received. That sounds like it can be very helpful, so we're gonna do that. We're just gonna straight up do this challenge. Unwillings. Okay. Who knows? Maybe this will be after. Well, I guess it depends on how many tries this takes. That's really what's gonna determine if after this we call it or not. Because I don't want to get too far, because I don't want to get burnt out from Doom like I have before. I want to keep a nice, even balance. Okay, 2 seconds per kill, 4 seconds per glory kill. Okay, so it's worth doing glory kills. I think this is the one I actually had a problem with. Are you kidding me? Game, please. Okay, where are the rest? Shit. Shit. Fuck. We didn't even fail, we died. That's embarrassing. Don't worry. We'll get through this together. Is there a zone? There is a zone. Maybe that might be helpful. Do I even have to use the shotgun, actually? less of these Neanderthals. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, we need 4 more. Alright, we got this. So it is harder on the higher difficulties, because I remember having to do that multiple times. Or at least attempting it multiple times. 20 minutes would still feel a little light. You ever get like a cough where your throat is dry, or it feels like a portion of your throat's dry, so it's almost a little painful? Just had that. Okay. Let me think what else I can talk about right now. I tried this new moisturizer. So my hands do get dry. It's really weird. So my water bottles, I think, are 40 ounces. And typically you're supposed to drink half your body weight. Right now, I need to cut down. I'm like 200. So I should be having 100 ounces of water a day, roughly. So typically, I have like 120, and I still get my hands get really dry. My lips don't get really chapped anymore, unless it's like just extremely dry in the air. But usually it's the hands. And why I'm bringing that up is because, like I just said, I got some free moisturizer visiting the mall. Malls still exist. Amazon hasn't killed everything yet. I am surprised there's no Amazon malls yet, but who knows? Maybe that's something else I wanted to talk about. Talking about GMOs. So for people who are not aware, this is probably going to be old, definitely old news by the time that this comes out. But so the bird flu is something that is impacting the sale of chicken and eggs, 2 things I eat. And I want to be on record saying this. I would not be surprised if, give it a year or 2 down the line, that scientists start genetically modifying the actual chickens to the point where they're not impacted by the bird flu, but also let's see, let's do armor. To the point where, like, yeah, in like 2 years down the line, either they come out, mother bitch, and say wait, what? I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. Nope, I'm not supposed to be down here. Either, yes, they've tried to make genetically modified chickens, or they have. I would not be surprised in the next, like, 20 years if we just get to genetically... Because, like, GMOs are a thing. Like, look at apples. All the apples are more flavorful. You look at your Cosmic Crisp, you look at your Honey Crisp, stuff like that. Genetically modified. Same with peppers. Like, you know, your Pepper X. I think ghost peppers were GMOs as well. But I would not be surprised in, like... Earliest is, like... 10 years, but probably like between 20 and 50, where if they say, or if they just start making genetically modified animals for us to consume, which are quote-unquote healthier, and then they're going to praise that for a while, hypothetically that would help what the fuck, hypothetically that would help counteract world hunger, although they probably won't. They'll probably still charge an arm and a leg, and they're not going to let us know that this is happening. And then, yeah, we're going to have scientists do studies showing that, oh yeah, they're actually significantly worse for you than the regular animal. I have a very strong feeling that is going to happen. Just do the way that motherfucking whore. God. Fucking slippery. Did someone put fucking baby oil all over the goddamn ground? But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. So, yeah, if I die again before getting through this, so the plan is to get through this and then I'll move on. I'll call it a day. I'll come back to it later. If I die again, though, this episode's gonna be short, and we're gonna have to reapproach this next session because I'm getting a little heated, as you can tell. And again, it's not benefit. There we go. Leave me alone. I do not want to keep slipping and sliding all around. Not really what I want to do. Okay. Now, I don't know if going straight is the best answer. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. So it looks like that might be the way, so... Ooh. That was juicy. That made up for all the sloppy Johnnies I just had. Where the fuck are you, imbecile? There should be nothing else coming at me. Where the fuck are you? Come on. Here. Mother whore. That's it. We're fucking done. We are fucking done. Fuck.